How to understand cryptic web development error messages. Have you ever stared at a web development error message and felt completely lost? You are not alone. Many people encounter these confusing messages while coding. Understanding them is key to becoming a successful web developer. Let's break it down together. First, recognize that these messages are generated by your computer to indicate something unexpected in your code or environment. Although they can look intimidating, they often provide useful clues to help you identify the problem. Start by focusing on the human-readable parts of the error message. Most messages include a description written in plain language. For instance, you might see a message that says, "Could not clone certificates repository. Please make sure you have read access." This part is your main clue. Next, break down the message into components. Ignore any changing hexadecimal or memory address values. These usually representing temporary states and are less helpful. Instead, look for consistent identifiers or keywords that stay the same across different runs. These often relate directly to the issue at hand. Familiarize yourself with common error types like type error, value error, index error, or key error. Each of these indicates specific problems, such as incompatible data types or missing dictionary keys. Understanding these common errors can help you translate the message into actionable steps. If you encounter unfamiliar terms, search for the core readable phrase instead of the entire message. This increases your chances of finding relevant explanations or solutions online. If the message is still unclear, try to reproduce the error consistently. Run your code multiple times and take note of any changes in the message. This can help you isolate the cause of the issue. For those learning web development without a traditional degree, this approach builds problem-solving skills and confidence. Rather than feeling intimidated by technical jargon, treat these error messages as guides pointing you toward what needs fixing. Over time, you will start to recognize patterns and common errors, making debugging faster and less frustrating. Many successful web developers began by learning to read and interpret error messages through experience and persistence. Using online resources, forums, and documentation to decode these messages is a vital part of growing your skills and advancing your career in technology. To summarize, to understand cryptic web development error messages, focus on the human-readable explanation, identify the error type and related keywords, ignore irrelevant technical codes, search using clear parts of the message, run your code multiple times to spot consistent clues, and use errors as learning opportunities. This methodical approach will help you turn confusion into clarity on your path to success in web development.